Hello, hello, my friends. This is my movie channel, and from now on, I am going to go ahead and give some insights on uh, some of the latest movies which are coming out. It will be packed with reviews, trends, my thoughts, and I just love movies. I'm very passionate about movies, and this is a channel. This is a kind of a no holds barred channel, wherein I will be sharing my opinions, my thoughts about movies. Um, and Today I'm going to talk about why I think Skyscraper bombed. It's the latest movie by Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. And The moment I saw the trailer, I knew that it's not going to work. I am My belief has been reiterated by the latest box office figures. It hasn't worked. Now, of course, it doesn't seem like me being much of a Nostradamus, but it's probably just going to scrape up its production costs, maybe do a little bit of a profit, but uh, nothing compared to what the studio executives wanted from this movie. Now, I will tell you why this has bombed, and probably it's not much of an insight, but people should understand why movies like these bomb. It's a lot of money is being involved in movies like Skyscraper. We've got big stars like Dwayne Johnson doing their stuff, and still it isn't working. Uh, Firstly, we have got many movies like these. We have actually gone ahead and explored the pinnacle of disaster movies. We've got many movies who have explored this concept. So when you're trying to make a movie like this again, you really need to bring in something very new, very novel, something over the top. And if you can't do that, nowadays audience are so intelligent, so clever that we can just go ahead and grasp one movie through just a 2 minute trailer. We are not going to even go ahead and give it a shot. And that's exactly what has happened with Skyscraper. Think about the legacy it's trying to live up to. We've had Speed, we've had Die Hard, we've got more than three Die Hard movies, we've got Cliffhanger, we've got so many movies. And I would say I'm an 80s kid, so I actually saw the evolution of action movies and how disaster movies kind of transitioned into something very unique and real, and at the same time very engaging. With the advent of Speed, with the advent of Die Hard, with the advent of Cliffhanger, I would always consider these three some of the trademark disaster movies. Of course, in my father's times, it was uh, The Towering Inferno and Poseidon Adventure. But in our times, I believe we probably revisited some of those classics, but we tried to make something new. There were some movies which you watched and you said, okay, this is something new. This is the speeding bus. If the needle goes over less than 40, the bus is going to explode. It's a new concept. And in Speed had kind of three disaster scenarios all wrapped into one. You have one in the lift, you have one in the bus, and then in the end you have one in the metro. So um, it was an out and out disaster kind of management movie, and it really worked well. And then we had Keanu Reeves at that point of time. Skyscraper is essentially exploring the same concept again. Okay, you don't need to watch the movie to understand it. I haven't watched the movie. I'm sorry. I'm actually commenting on this movie without even watching it. But that's how it is. There's a thing called audience sentiment. I'm not going to waste my money and watch Skyscraper in Calcutta today because I know exactly what to expect from it. I have watched these visuals before. I'm not going to spend over $500 to watch it again. So come what may, I know it's not going to be better than Die Hard. It's not. He cannot be better than John McClane. He cannot be better than Keanu Reeves. And when you're essentially just watching old wine in old bottle again and again and again, you really don't feel like watching it, right? You don't feel like drinking it, right? So sorry, Rock. I love you. I honestly love you. I'm a big fan of yours. I'm one of your big fans in India. I watch all your movies, but this is not exactly what we want. I do understand you can just say, hey, Abhishek, yeah, give it a shot. Just go to the hall. You will watch something new. You will watch some amazing visual effects. You'll see me jump from here to there, and you're really gonna go gaga over me. But hey, I'm sorry, Rock, but I have watched it before. I'm not going to spend 200, 300 bucks on my popcorn and or anything and just go to a hall and watch it. No, I've watched it before, right? So why? So that's one of the cardinal errors of making Skyscraper. Okay, we've had it. We've explored the zenith of disaster movies. We've even seen World's End. Okay, right? So we watched Independence Day. We watched a horrible sequel of Independence Day. We watched Ronald Emmerich just soak this ball clean. Like, yeah, this is a disaster movie. This is the pinnacle of disaster movies, and the world is going to end, man. And we're just thinking about a goddamn skyscraper coming down. I don't want to watch it. Come on, get alive. Why do you make movies like this? It's hard. It's very sad and tragic. You're spending a lot of money, which could be used to make better movies. Uh, well, that's the first point, because we had too many. It's a little bit like cricket in India right now. It's a little bit like cricket. We've watched enough, so we really don't want to feel. We don't want to watch more. It's like an overkill. We love cricket so much. We watched it so much that when football came, each one of us, we started supporting Brazil, Argentina. Someone lost. We said, hey, hell, I'm going to commit suicide or I'm going to kick your butt or something like that. Man, it's like, hell, we're so sick and tired of cricket. We'd rather support someone else in football. It's like that. So it's same here. It's like, no, it's stupid analogy, but it's like, you're watching cricket, right? I don't want to watch cricket, right? Skyscraper is like cricket to me. I've watched too much of it. So I'm sorry, Dwayne, but uh, I'm not going to spend my money on you right now. Okay? I love you. You are truly the greatest, and I love you. It doesn't go, and you have rescued a lot of franchises. Okay? Be it Fast and Furious, be it um, um, lot of them. I've seen you, and you actually, with your work ethic and your style and your panache, you've really gone ahead and breathed some new life into these franchises, and that's why we've gone and watched them. And thanks for that. Thanks for that. Mm, So, um, try and do something new. We really love you, and we want to see something new from you. So the second point is, again, this is for you, Rock. Uh, you are a big man, okay? Now, all these disaster movies, you need to put a vulnerable person there. Now, you might say, hey, man, what are you talking about, huh? Right? What vulnerable man? What are you talking about, huh? No, I'm saying, like, you need to put someone like, okay, Keanu Reeves, right? In Speed, right? Yeah. When you look at Keanu, he's not exactly like you. Get my point? He's not. He's not a big man. So he's he's got a physique, or he's a man whom you can connect with, right? Even now, if you put Keanu Reeves into an action movie or something, you have people pine for him. You know why? Because he's not that big. The hero can't be that big. You know, the hero has to be like an underdog. He has to. Um, he doesn't exactly have to be a weakling, but he doesn't exactly have to be a He-Man, right? He needs to be somewhere in between, and that's what Keanu Reeves used to bring in to these action movie franchises. That's what Bruce Willis brought in, because every time you see Bruce Willis, he's not Stalin or he's not Arnie, right? He's not built like a barrel house. You don't see his chest and his muscles and all those things. The beauty of John McClane was that, hey, he's an everyman. He's a guy on the street, right? But still he brings the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what he is. the The problem with Dwayne Johnson is he's huge. He's huge. You don't feel scared for him. You don't feel scared for a guy like Dwayne Johnson. He's gonna do it. He's gonna kill everyone. He's gonna bash everyone. You feel kind of you feel sorry, or you feel kind of scared for the villain. Honestly, man, you feel scared for the villain. You feel scared for him. Dwayne is gonna just he's gonna smell what Dwayne's cooking, man. He's gonna he's gonna bash the living daylights out of him. There's no vulnerability in Dwayne Johnson, man. Now, come on. If you paralyze him, if you cripple him, he's on a wheelchair. Hey, that's a new thing. Think about it, Dora. If you're watching my video, think about it. You're paralyzed. You don't have your physical faculties. People will come and watch it, man. People will come and watch that movie. I'll come and watch it first day, first show. I will. But that's the way it is. You don't feel kind of scared, you don't feel kind of, okay, hey, something's going to happen to The Rock. No. Nothing can happen to The Rock, man. Nothing can happen to him. He's Dwayne Johnson, man. Oh, um, I don't know how to put it, but that's it. He's a rock. He cooks other people, man. And you smell what he's cooking. So, no, man, that's a problem. That's a problem. Again, you put a man like The Rock in a disaster movie, it's a goddamn disaster, okay? Why did Rampage work? Think about it. Rampage worked. Rampage has made a lot of money, and it has come out when there were a score of big budget movies coming in. And to make money in that kind of a market, in that kind of a scenario, was tough. We had Ready Player One, we had Avengers, but Rock made it happen. Have you ever thought about it? Why did Rampage work, and why isn't probably Skyscraper working? Now, it's too early to say. I'm sorry. It's just released in India yesterday. But why hasn't it worked like Rampage? The reason is because you've got someone bigger than The Rock in the Rampage, man. So you really feel, man, okay, hey, The Rock is there, but there's this gorilla, or there's this dragon, or whatever, man. He's bigger. So okay, we've got The Rock, but he's not that safe. Okay? So that's the way it is. If you have to go ahead and make a movie, get someone bigger with you, beside you, because there has to be an element of vulnerability surrounding you. It has to happen like that. You team up with him, or you be the big guy who takes on everything. Let someone else be the hero. I know you might feel that's bad, but you're not playing second fiddle, but you are actually going ahead and helping with the tension in that movie. So that's the way it is. These are the two key elements why Skyscraper has worked. Too many disaster movies, and secondly, you are too big, The Rock, to make movies like these. You need to be more vulnerable. How are you going to do it? You can't stunt yourself down. Choose good scripts. Choose good scripts, you know. You're an amazing actor, an amazing human being. I love you, man. I love you. But you need to choose good scripts. We want to see the next evolution of The Rock. You'll get lost here, man. After Rampage, the Skyscraper, then Burj Khalifa. Like, what the hell, man? Just take stock of the situation and look at the scripts and try and give something interesting. I don't know how it's you always surprise us. You surprise your fans. So try and do that. Bruce Willis did that. Bruce Willis switched gears at one point of his career. He went to and made The Sixth Sense. The perils of living with your parents, right? Um, mm, my dad. So, my first live cast. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope Rock doesn't kill me, but I love him. I just love The Rock. He's the best, and it hurts me when it doesn't do well. His movies, or even I am not exactly very keen on watching something which he has done. Um, I know probably there's no way of reaching you, but Rock, if you're watching me right now, just wanted to tell you that I'm a great fan of yours, and that's the reason why I'm so critical of you. I love you. You have brought a sea change into the world of entertainment with your work ethic, with your philosophy, with your ideas, with your hard work. And um, I honestly think you can do much more than just be a cardboard cutout for action movies. You're way much more. You can act, ballers. You can act, man. So try, try making a movie. You know, which people will remember you for. Love you. Take care. Bye. Here's the end of the first live stream of Abhishek Dasgupta. I will be coming up with the Dharak review in a few minutes. Bye.